This week's episode of LAUREL, surprisingly, I actually missed because I've been on kind of a strike against the show because it's been so bad this season. I watched the episode this morning. The episode opens up. Laurel gets her ass whooped. It was so funny. It's like, Sarah, no, please don't. I'm your sister. Don't try to take my place. Oh my goodness. It's like the freaking writers. It's like the writers were listening to all the fanboy hate and finally try to grow a pair of balls and, actually do something about it. It's like, gee, look at all the fanboys that hate Laurel. Well, I wonder what we could do about that. Why not bring Sarah back and have her beat the shit out of her? Works for me. Such a freaking shitty character, man. It's ridiculous. It's a bad character. Just in general. That's easily the highlight of the episode. It's definitely probably my only positive because the rest of the episode is a piece of crap, honestly. We've got Thea sleeping with this DJ guy, and then all of a damn sudden, after they make happy time, she realizes something's out of place. Like, really? She trained for 5 months with Malcolm Merlin and comes back thinking that she can just do whatever. I guess her life is complicated, so she needs to do something simple. Oh, so I guess that means picking the first guy you see and taking his pants off. Doesn't make much sense to me, but whatever. The females in the show have gone from being strong to shallow pretty damn fast. Start with Felicity being shallow now in season 3. All of a sudden, Maura was a strong character from start to finish. Killed her off way too soon, I think. Dia has been all over the place. I liked her at the end of season 2 because I thought she was going to come back stronger than ever. But this season, she's been all over the damn place. It's like, what are you doing with this freaking character? She wants to go to Merlin to train. She says that Thea Queen was weak and Thea Merlin would be strong. How was sleeping with this guy that she just met not even a month ago being strong? And I don't know. I don't get it. Now, just in general, the show has become a freaking parody of The Dark Knight Rises. The more I think about it, the more that trilogy gets on my freaking nerves. I gotta be completely honest. Because there's no reason that trilogy should be influencing television in any way. I mean, they have Ra's al Ghul as the villain of this season, but he barely shows up. It's like, you don't even feel his presence that much because there's so much other crap going on that the story isn't really consistent, just like it was with season 2. It's not consistent at all. I really don't get how people still watch this show. Because I only watched this episode because I saw the clip of Laura getting the shit beat out of her. That's the only reason I watched the episode. There's nothing else that piqued my interest at all. Nothing. Those days are freaking over. It's like, I'm not a committed fan to the show anymore. There's awareness because I figured to do something different for the episode review. It was like Oliver finally let Thea into Arrow layer and it felt like something out of the freaking Batman animated series. But then again, what doesn't come from that show in this series these days? Every other thing is from freaking Batman nowadays. It's not Green Arrow anymore. I'm not sure it ever was. Maybe season 1, but over time it's steadily become less Green Arrow and more something else. Hearing Slade Wilson's coming back. But I don't get why. Malcolm mentioned that he knows about Oliver's prison on the island, so why couldn't he just break Slade out of prison and then have them join forces to take over the city together? Really? You just gonna. So, let me get this straight. Merlin comes back to Star City to save Thea and manipulate her at the same time. Makes a video of her killing Sarah. Shows it to Oliver as blackmail. So Oliver go to Ra's al Ghul's place in the mountains or whatever to fight him and get his ass kicked, pretty much. So Oliver can get stabbed, impaled, thrown off a freaking cliff at least 400 feet down. So he cannot die, come back out of nowhere, and bang bang, everything's back to the way it was. No. Really don't want to go off on a Laurel thing right now because, well, anyone who's anyone knows that she's a horrible character and she sucks. Plain and simple, she's a horrible ass character. There's no change in that. And like, this is one scene in the episode where, of course, after Thea's making happy time with this DJ guy, Mace or whatever his name is. Only then, when he's pouring some magical potion crap, that does she know something's wrong. Then they all of a sudden start fighting their ninja crouching tiger crap. All of a sudden, Roy kicks down the friggin' door in his costume. In costume, mind you. In costume. Not just regular Roy, because the mask makes a difference somehow. What the hell was he doing the whole time? You saw him leave. I don't know why he didn't just stop him before. And then Merlin shows up out of freaking nowhere in his costume. Must be a Halloween party. Hey, can I come too? It's like he shoots him in the shoulder and doesn't even bother to kill him because he's not a killer anymore. It's like, this is just ridiculous as last week. He had Brick beaten to a freaking pulp. He has the gun pointed at him. Instead of shooting the bastard, he just lets him go because Oliver gave him a heart to heart. When Oliver should have been on the other side of the freaking world. There's no way Oliver would have gotten back in time for that freaking battle. Doesn't make any damn sense. Doesn't make any sense. Like, wait. All of a sudden, this guy is all healed up, and in less than an hour, his ass is back in Star City from the other side of the freaking world, in costume. No. I refuse to believe that. Of course, the negative center around Laurel. She is so stubborn and annoying. I don't know which phrase I want to use more. I know it's stubborn. Because she just irks her nerve, man. I feel like she's kind of coming to a place where I might like her, but she's still a terrible character. That's not going to change. I mean, putting her in a costume isn't going to change anything. She's still a piece of crap. She can't fight for shit. She's been training in the boxing ring for like 2 days. I think she has what it takes to join Roy and Diggle. Those other people have been trained for years out in the field. No. And then even worse, she's lying to her freaking dad, making him believe that she's her sister, when his stupid ass should have known that she wasn't Sarah the instant she showed up and started talking to him. The instant. But this guy, Lance, can take one look at Roy in costume and tell he's Roy. Doesn't know Oliver's Green Arrow. And doesn't even recognize his own freaking daughter. Can't tell them apart for some reason because she's that stupid, I guess. Oh no, he was in the shadows. Yeah, I think a father should know the difference between his daughters. Especially since one is like more muscular and Laurel's a skinny ass chick. Like, I think he would know the difference. Unless he's retarded or something. season is just terribly written in general. Just Slade's coming back next week. I don't even know if I want to bother because I suffered through 10, not even really 10 years of Smallville. I mean, I really started watching on TV around season 4 or 5. So it was really like 5, 6 years, not the whole 10. So I actually like Smallville more now. It's not on TV, so that's kind of different. But this show will be lucky to get past 4 seasons, which has been confirmed for, by the way. We'll be lucky to have a fan base by the end of this season. The way crap's going now. I mean, seriously. How many people are going to stick around for this crap? The way the writing is on the show. Laurel. Oliver coming back out of nowhere. No explanation for his miraculous recovery. Because he should be dead. If the fall didn't kill him, which it should have, and I'm very sure it did, the writers don't want to admit it because they're full of crap. But he died. Should have had a little dip in something called the Lazarus Pit, and boom. That would have been awesome to see. And no one can deny that. That would have been freaking awesome to see. And we were all expecting it, which is why it's a big disappointment that the writer just wrote it off as just, oh, he came close to dying. Yeah, sure. A shot in the shoulder is close to dying. You get impaled and stabbed, kicked off a freaking cliff. That's not close to dying. That is dead. He died the instant he fell off the cliff. Morons. Now all of a sudden Oliver accepts Laurel into the team. She hasn't earned her place. Not to me. I guess you could see she's coming along, but she's still got a long way to go. Long way to go. She's not even close to where Sarah was. Sarah, who trained for 5 years with the League of Freaking Assassins. Versus Laurel, who trained with Wildcat, who got his ass kicked in that little X3 Dark Knight Rises battle last week, which is utterly preposterous. That's when I just turned away. I'm like, you know what? That's it. I'm done. Man, that one moment when Sarah was beating the shit out of Laurel. Oh my god, that was hilarious. Sarah, no, please, no. My sister, don't do this. No, please, have mercy. Yes, Sarah, please have mercy on the brat who fanboys have hated since season 1. Please have mercy on her. She doesn't deserve to get her ass kicked. She hasn't had this coming for the past 3 years. Nah, never, never. Please, pound on her some more, for all of us. Not only does she get injected with that vertigo crap once, but twice in the same episode. Twice. It happened to Oliver like what, once? I don't know. Twice. Because she's that stupid to run into the same guy twice in a row. She's trying to sneak around the docks or whatever, like an idiot. Like Megan Fox from the Ninja Turtles movie. Only just as stupid as her. Trying to sneak around. She's making more noise than anyone else would. No wonder her ass got caught. He probably already knew she was there. Kind of stands out with her phony ass blonde wig and her ridiculous buckles on her suit. Just don't know what to do with this character. If this is one of my characters in my story, I would have killed her off. Either that, I would have rewritten her until she worked. Because she doesn't work like this. She might as well stay a DA. Just making her the Black Canary is way too much. It's too much. And they're forcing her into our heads. The fans. They're forcing her. And that just makes it even worse. Especially for me, because I can't take it anymore. I can't. I just can't take it anymore. No, Sarah, please, no, no, please, no, no. I can't take it anymore. No, no, please, no, 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 please, no, no, no. Oh man, this might also be worth buying on iTunes, so I can laugh my ass off some more. It's worth it. It's almost worth it. I mean, this show has some issues for sure. What show doesn't? But I mean, The Flash is doing great this season. This is the first season, and it's doing great. I don't know why Arrow can't seem to stay on track. It's like the freaking writers taking a break, taking a step back. They're not trying as hard because Arrow already has a fan base. For how much longer? Keep this crap up. No one's gonna watch it. Sure, everyone's gonna come after Deathstroke because Deathstroke kicked ass last season. This season, it's a piece of crap. I don't know if I made this clear, but I hate Laurel. I hate Laurel. On this show, I hate Laurel. She's my least favorite character in the whole series. Ever since Tommy died, she's been nothing but a spoiled brat. She's no better than Lana from Smallville. Or at least Lana, when it came time for it, she could fight. So I wasn't really worried about her when she had to fight someone. You know, she could hold her own. Laurel, on the other hand, no, she can't. I'm a little disappointed with Roy this episode because when he came in kicking down the freaking door to save Thea, I thought he was gonna beat the crap out of that Chase kid, but he got the shit beat out of him too. I'm like, jeez, not even my favorite character on the show can hold his own anymore. It's like, really? Come on, man. How many years did he train with Oliver? Came and took down one freaking phony DJ, dude. Seriously? Then while Roy's doing whatever at Thea's apartment, Oliver teams up with freaking Laurel of all people. And she runs out, leaves him in the burning freaking building like an idiot while he's saving people. Exactly what she should be doing because she's calling herself a freaking hero, but doesn't stick around that to save anyone. It doesn't make any sense. He's freaking retarded. Yeah, I don't get what they're doing with this character, man. Like, is she a hero? Is she not a hero? Like, what? What's going on? Yeah, there's no saving the show. Sorry. There's no saving the show. It's not working. I've been watching Geek Evolution for a while now, and they agree 100% with everything I'm saying. Like, there's not that many fans that actually like Laurel Lance. I think the majority actually hates her. So we should all get together and throw a party, huh? Hash it out. Yeah. Um, I want to say the show's getting better, but it's not. So this might be the first and last time I review Arrow wearing this. Definitely the last time.